Psychonauts. My name is Arilani, and you're joining me on part 19 of the adventure. Click the bottom annotation, which will take you back to part 18 if you happen to miss it, or click the top annotation, which will take you all the way back to part 1, in case for whatever reason you're joining me in the middle of it and want to start over from the beginning. For those of you who are joining me where you should be, we just completed Edgar's Mine.
Reinforcements!
Would you quit talking when I'm trying to talk? We just completed Edgar's Mine.
Good move, mate.
Fred is right there in front of us, and that is who we're going to next. So, since I've got nothing extra to do beforehand, we are going to go to the page, pull out the portal, walk over to Fred, and slap it on him.
Sacre bleu! I have been hit!
So, welcome to Fred's Mind. It's rather small. This is going to be a very easy one, or so you'd think. Or at least it's what I wish. It's probably one of my more fun minds, I think, just because of the different things you have to do in it. But at the same time, it's also got one part in it, which you'll see later on, that's just my absolute worst, or I should say least favorite part. I just can't stand it. I don't want it to happen anymore, and I'm actually dreading the fact that I have to do it again, because of how long it took me to do it the first time, and I realized I just missed a figment over there. Oh, it was on the side here. There we go, so.
Who's winning?
Nobody's winning! Want to know who's losing? The Bonaparte family name!
Look, I forfeit, okay? You win. Napoleon Bonaparte wins again.
Is that the real Napoleon Bonaparte? I mean the imaginary real Napoleon Bonaparte?
Yeah, I'm actually related to him. Can you believe it?
Shut up! Stop telling people that shameful fact. I don't even want to be here. But when this sad excuse for a Bonaparte lost a simple game of war to a feeble-minded invalid, I just could not take it anymore. I was forced to take control, and I will stay in control until I beat the love of victory into this degenerate swine who dares to call himself a Bonaparte.
No, really, great-great-great-grandpa Napoleon, I do love victory, like, a ton. I love it so much, you can go now, I swear.
Your move!
Was that hat box tag always there? I don't think it was. I swear I'm not just losing my mind. I might be losing my mind.
Who's winning now? Who's winning now?
Who do you think?
So, this is how you do it. See, now I'm in the game.
What's this? My lazy opponent is actually trying to win? He has sent in reinforcements. Well, then let the game truly begin. Send in my best soldier. You, destroy that bridge, for France!
For France? I hate your stupid bridge. This is how much I hate you. Ha ha! Suck on that bridge! Ah, yes. Now I shall go torment this poor peasant over here. Ha ha!
Oh man, now look. The bridge is broken and I can't move my pieces past it anymore. I quit. Napoleon, you win.
No, we don't forfeit. We're gonna beat you, Mr. Genetic Memory of Napoleon Bonaparte.
Haha! I like your je ne sais quoi, your joie de vivre. Maybe you will teach my long-legged nincompoop a lesson, eh? Alors?
So, this is why it's a rather interesting mind, is that we're in a game. So it's not the same as all the others because, well, like I said, this is a game that I'm playing. There's random things all over the map. I'm not sure why. So yeah, this is how things go in this map. You'll see more of it. I'm just kind of gathering all the figments on the outside because I can. So this is what we have to do. Every time you see one of these little exclamation points is where you have to go. There's also one over here, which I'll have to go to as well. But, oh, also I can walk in the water when I'm in this view, but when I do this over here, it takes me into the actual map.
Yep.
So now I'm, like, incredibly small.
Yep.
Alright, give me... That's why this is just an interesting map, is because you have to play it in so many different views.
Hello in there. Any carpenters home?
Go away, burglar!
I'm not a burglar. I'm a recruiter for Fred Bonaparte's army. We're a little light in our corps of engineers, see?
Listen, I know you're a burglar. I've been listening to your footsteps on my roof all night trying to break in. Why don't you just slide down the chimney? I got a nice fire going for you in here, Mr. Burglar.
Okay, if I'm a burglar, then how can I be down here talking to you and up on the roof at the same time?
Maybe you're a ventriloquist.
Listen, if I go see what's up on your roof and take care of it, will you come out and help fight Napoleon?
Maybe.
Good enough.
So, now we have to go find a way onto the roof. And as you can tell from when it kind of zoomed around, there's also a bunch of sensors in here as well that we have to deal with. So that's always fun. And I do apologize, I don't know if this actually does show off into the actual map. But it's incredibly slow for me. Jump. Oh, there we go. Alright, so there's a way in here.
Got it!
You away, I don't need you.
Yep.
Also, since I mentioned it, I cannot jump in the water over here. So when I'm big, I can actually go in the water here, because it's just my foot that touches the water. This is the other one I have stuck to.
Hello, I'm recruiting for the army of Fred Bonaparte, and...
Go away! Fred Bonaparte has forgotten the people, and we have forgotten him!
What? Fred loves the people. He was just telling me that some of his best friends are, the people.
He has abandoned us. He doesn't care if we live or die.
Look, I'll tell you what. I'll talk to Fred. I'll talk to him, and I'll prove to you that he cares about the common man, and that the fight is not meaningless.
I'll believe it when I hear it from him.
So each one gives us little tasks that we have to do. Oh, hello. I forget how to get rid of you. I think I remember. You there, you there, you will go there. I know how to do it, I just can't seem to remember. There we go. That's how we get rid of them. Now, back to what I was doing over here. To continue on where I'm supposed to go. And then we also have to do which allows me to get across here.
Watch it!
Go away, go away. I said go away.
This guy needs a duffel bag tag.
Alright. I always forget which tags I have and when. Takes care of him. It's kind of up there if I want to go. Just here. Punch the world, I said. Fred versus Crispin. There's Fred. Finding Crispin inside there. Presents him with the game. They play the game. I think Crispin wins. Fred's confused. They continue playing, and that's that. So in this, Fred is actually the orderly of the asylum. Crispin is the person in the straitjacket. But in actuality, or at least now anyway, Crispin is the guy that's guarding the elevator that we have to get by, and Fred's the one wearing the straitjacket. So, things just changed as they continued on. Trying to show you, and you can't tell if I already went past it. What in the world? Where did I slide down? Is it over there or what? I can't tell. I don't know. Maybe I'll find it later. Anyway. So... also going to put you back there. There we go. I'm gonna go over here so I can grab the cobweb.
Okay, you can come out. Burglar's gone.
Wow. You're pretty tough for a ventriloquist. Okay, here I come. Just show me where there's some wood to work on, and I'll go to town.
And that's our new carpenter friend. So, in order to continue this, I have to roll along over here. And to smack that, which lets us do that, and pops us out like so. So now I'm back to being big, and I can do... you over there.
Oh, now who went and broke my beautiful bridge? Don't worry, darling. We'll get you fixed up good as new in no time. Man, I am good.
And then I can move him back out of the way, because I don't need him in the way right now. Then, what I'm gonna do next is... where's my ladder? There's my ladder. I climb out and go talk to Fred. Because we need to get something from him so that way we can get the militiamen.
Hey, Fred. The problem is people think you don't care.
What? I care.
Then lead them to victory, Milky Toast.
Shut up.
They think you don't care if they live or die.
What do they want from me? A notice on my official stationery that says I'd be sad if they died?
Yep.
Huh. Well, if that doesn't work...
Let me guess. You give up?
Bingo!
Ha! Another game at which I would surely defeat you.
Hey, you take that little victory if you need it, tiny man.
Fred's just uncaring, but we know his heart's in the right place. So now I can go over here with the letter down to them. And
Hey, I have an important message from your fearless leader.
Oh my God. He does care. He does. I knew it. Fred Bonaparte is the greatest leader of all time. I can't wait to die for his cause.
Well, you might not die. You might win.
Hey, he's a great leader, but he's still Fred. Okay, hurl my innocent bones into the cruel machine of war. I'm ready.
alrighty, so then I come back over here. I go back to the little corkscrew. Let's do that. And that way I can go. Wonder if can I? Maybe over there. Alright, never mind. There we go, toss you over there. Move along, just to toss you. Come on, move where I want you to go. Where are you? Does that work? No. Says he won't go. There we go.
Take that!
Die! I kill you!
Sacre bleu! I cannot believe it, Fred! You have accidentally done something right!
I have?
Yes, but I'm afraid it's still not enough. More manpower!
Oh, mon Dieu! I hate bridges! Ah! That is for killing my father! Bridge!
Hey, stop killing my bridges. You're making me mad.
And now Fred's starting to get a little, well, tense. I'm just kind of walking around now. Alright, so now I have to both move you. Whoops.
Oh man, I would totally love to move over there, but that soldier would kick my ass, and I'm not getting paid for that.
Go. There. There. That's right, I gotta move this thing off in the distance, like right there. Oh. Apparently that works. Alright, so you've gotta do that so you can fix the bridge.
Oh, now who went and broke my beautiful bridge? Don't worry, darling. We'll get you fixed up good as new in no time. Man, I am good.
Alright, so there's the bridge taken care of. We're gonna move you back over there so I can go down here to talk to them. And I see you over jump up. That's not quite what I wanted to do. Quit it, quit it, quit it. Oh, I'm in the wrong bed. There we go, now I'm climbing up here. There's the flag tag. That's one less thing to worry about grabbing later on when I'm playing this man. Whoa, hello. Didn't mean to do that. You know what? We're just gonna go back. I'm being shot at. Oh, quit it.
Hi! So, now that the guy is gone, I'm recruiting for Fred Bonaparte's army, and Fred really cares.
What's the pay?
What?
Well, this work's hazardous. I want hazard pay.
Well, I could talk to Fred.
Not for me, you understand. Has to take care of my family once I'm killed.
What's all this talk of death? We're going to win!
Yeah, right. You just come back when you get Fred to pay up.
And now I gotta leave once again. There's probably someone over there trying to kill me. There it is. Grab you. There's one here that I'm gonna grab really quick. There we go. That. Float up. Where's my ladder? Okay, climb up here and go talk to Fred again.
So it's time to recruit some more troops.
Hey, no prob. I'll just write up some more I care notes.
How about writing a check, actually? Building an army is gonna cost us a little.
I don't really have any money. Well, I did have this really valuable collector's coin.
Passed down through generations from my father's father.
Whatever. I haven't really seen it since I tried to melt it down.
You what?
I needed more weight in my Pinewood Derby racer. Not that it would have helped, the way I lost.
Big surprise there.
Alright, so...
Man!
Fire.
Watch it!
There we go.
Hey, you found my super valuable rare coin.
Yeah. Can I have it?
Knock yourself out. I got enough memories of my dumb ancestors hanging around.
Alright, so now we're gonna go through here. Just like I did before, now I've got the coin.
I'm recruiting for Fred Bonaparte's army, and Fred really cares.
What's the pay?
Hey, check out this coin I found.
Money! Oh, man! Well, I'm off to die in battle, dear, for an incompetent leader who'll never know my name. I hope you remarry well.
More of that negative talk.
So little faith in Fred.
She doesn't spend it all on scrap or making supplies. She's gone nuts about that stuff. Part of the reason I'm so ready to die. Anyway, let's go. War ahoy and all that stuff.
Alright, so now I can continue back out here. Come on now. Then I can move you over there.
Die! I kill you!
Haha! Not bad, Fred.
What? What'd I do?
You're doing better than usual. And I hate to end the fun, but I guess it's time to put an end to this, as usual. Guard the bridge to the stronghold with your life!
None shall pass.
So that's where I gotta go next, is to this guy over here. I believe there's two things I have to do. And this also is where my least favorite part of this map is. Also the part that I am just definitely not looking forward to but I have to do it anyway. However, I am going to be ending this episode here, as I don't want the episode to get too long, and once again, I forgot to set a stupid timer. So, I really gotta remember to start doing that. Anyway, join me next time where we continue through Fred's world, and once we complete it, then we can continue on through the asylum.